Every morning, on my way to work, I would stop by a small coffee shop near the subway station. It wasn't fancy, but it had a cozy vibe, and the smell of freshly brewed coffee always lifted my spirits. One day, I noticed an elderly man sitting alone at a corner table. He was neatly dressed, with a worn-out book in his hands and a cup of coffee that had long gone cold. Curious, I approached him and asked, "Mind if I join you?" He looked up, surprised, but nodded with a warm smile. His name was Mr. Thompson, and as we talked, I learned that he came to the coffee shop every day to read and watch people. He told me he had lost his wife a year ago, and coming here made him feel less alone. From that day on, I made it a habit to sit with him whenever I could. We talked about everything: books, life, his younger days, and even my struggles at work. He had a way of making me see things differently, with a wisdom that only comes from a life well lived. One morning, he wasn't there. I asked the barista, who told me he had passed away peacefully in his sleep. My heart sank. But then she handed me an envelope with my name on it. Inside was a note from Mr. Thompson: "Dear friend, thank you for the mornings we shared. You reminded me that life is still beautiful, even in the quiet moments. Keep smiling, and don't forget to take time to enjoy your coffee." Tears filled my eyes as I realized how much those small moments had meant to both of us. Now, every time I sit in that coffee shop, I feel his presence. And I always take a moment to savor my coffee, just as he taught me. This story reminds us that even the smallest connections can leave a lasting impact. Please don't get confused. Please like and subscribe to the channel.